I'm already one, maybe two, maybe even three steps ahead of you, Devin. But as I've learned, there's no satisfying some people. So the more you try to satisfy people, the less. And plus, he's a troll. He's a deep cover troll anyway. The more you try to satisfy people, the more you yourself are not going to be satisfied. Just remember that. That's kind of how life is, as I've already found out. Anyway, I totally should not have napped the day away. That was really fucking bad of me, and I should not have done it. But I did it, so now that's life. Moreover, I was going to try to record an episode of a podcast. I might just, like, shoot the shit myself a bit and do it, and the next time around I'll bring on the guest I was planning to bring on. I do feel bad, but I don't want to let these topics sit for, like, another week. Most of them are kind of just the usual. So, I'm gonna let him, like, I feel like I have to have, like, one podcast where I just talk about things myself, and then another where I just, you know, we actually talk about our stuff together. I don't know, I have to see, so that's not gonna be a huge deal. But anyway, welcome, Devin. Welcome back to Rise of Rōnin. Like I said before, there's not really a ton else for us to grab and do. It doesn't serve anything to be purposely contrarian. As a customer service worker, I've learned a perfect blend. You know, you're the perfect dude for PR, honestly, then. I don't know. Sometimes contrarianism is funny. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's not, because I partake of it to an extensive degree. What is this? Gazing at the clock tower? Oh. I wonder what I'm missing here. We have one bandit. I feel like we just do the story. There's, what, one bandit, one photo op, and one side mission. Chopped liver. Oh, God, yeah, what am I, chopped liver? Sure, let's just do the story mission. And, let's see. I won't lie to you, if things keep getting ridiculous, I'm probably just going to turn it down to dawn. I don't really even care that much. Number of loadouts that can be used, mission start confirmation, add allies automatically, skip cutscenes, character after cut. Oh, this is a dope fucking setting. I don't know. I just kind of want to get through this before Shadows. I don't know how long this game is in particular. This could be a long fucking game. This is like the most unknown game of the year for me. Because, or I guess of last year for me, because genuinely, it came out. Clearly, it's not a bad game. It's just I know no one else besides Ash who's played it. At all. Alright.
Sorry to interrupt. I was so worried about my brother. I had to come.
Can you go home, please?
I haven't seen anyone coming or going. That means he is still in there. How did Shinsaku's plan work out? Was that God?
Yeah, that was actually probably the best plan we could have done. Yeah, it was perfect.
That's great. I shall pray for your safe return.
If it's anything close to the length of Elden Ring, yeah, but the streams themselves haven't been Elden Ring length.
Husband? Genzui is...
Elden Ring had like some legit 4-hour fucking streams.
At the last moment. If we wait too long, the sentence will be carried out. And all will be in vain. Please, do all you can to save my brother.
Oh shit, the boys! We're really bringing the boys for this mission. We could bring Ryoma. Ryoma has charisma of 92. Kogoro increases the damage dealt by sub-weapons. Reduces the key consumption of martial arts. I say we bring some... What is this? Is this a stealth mission? Oh, yes it is. You know what? Let's just take the allies that they just recommend. Why not? Could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. As I have often found out. Clink, clank. What? Oh, it's already lit. Okay. Can't blame him.
Apparently, he tried to board one of the black ships. Really? There's some old folk out there.
I already lost health? From the drop? Okay. Nothing to hear or see there, don't worry.
Impressive.
Okay, that's it. It was just one dude. That's my favorite physics interaction in some of these games. You touch a box and the whole box blows up. It's so stupid, it's so funny, but so many games do it, like you can't even be mad. That's just like the default for most games. What? Why did that not stealth kill him? Thank you. I know I overdid it on the stamina, but still. Yeah, sometimes the game is very weird about that. It sometimes reads stealth kills as like counter waves because it's the same button. All right, nothing to see here. Oh, okay. Well, that time he turned around. That time is fair. God damn. How did this dude not see it? Bro is right here. Go get him, boys. As they stand around and do nothing. Thank you. I guess that's the one thing about guns. Guns will instantly kill someone like that. The bow and arrow is a bit weaker. There you go.
Showing Yoshida, the new arrival.
You're not here for
He
us.
was here, but they took him off somewhere. It seems the guards had it in for him.
Yeah. Okay. Just talk to a bunch of these dudes.
If I could just swipe that key, I could let myself out. But the guards won't budge from where they're stationed. What's that? Oh, they're in a building on the other side of the grounds.
Okay. Obtain the key. We'll probably start a riot, and that'll distract them. I did not mean to fire right away. Oops. Okay, anyway. Woo! I love it! I love it! I think you could just hold it. I don't know if I think my PS5 controller just fucked. I know it's fucked because it holds R2 by accident sometimes, and I had that happen non-stop during the Spider-Man playthrough. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Somehow both of the PS2 controllers I've had, or PS5 controllers I've had, are fucked up. Oh god, okay. Well, whatever, it's fine. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, oops. That's fine. We're not punished for raising the alarm. What in the fuck was that? Oh shit. I tried. I gambled too hard. God, fucking red attacks, dude. Oh no, not the dogs! Yeah, Pet Whisperer only works in stealth. It doesn't work in combat. Right. Oh shit. Dude, I forget that you have no stamina in this game. Like, actually. Yeah, tripping the alarm triggers a super boss fight at the end of the map. Yeah, that is something like an older game would do. Oops, I did not mean to use that. I meant to use this. Absolutely, yeah. I remember when games would do stuff like that. Bond games used to do that. Dude, Bond games used to be like almost on the level of like Hitman. For like stealth and putting shit in. If you remember some of them, they were very intricately crafted. That's why I will always have a fondness in my heart for them, because they are those couple that I played. Now there are a couple that I didn't play. I didn't play Tomorrow Never Dies and The World Is Not Enough. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't play those two. Those are both PS1 Bond games, so I should probably try to play them. Thank you. Was been a big fan of secret bosses. Yeah, yeah. As long as it's not, you know, like, because I like how Final Fantasy VI handles the Guardian. It's like, oh, this is a boss that you can't kill. It's too powerful. It makes it kind of weird at the end of the game, though, where you're like, oh yeah, we could just kill it now. Like, you could argue that you know, as a party, you've gotten stronger, but it is still very weird where it's like the whole game, oh, we can't kill him. He's too powerful. Oh my god, nice. It's a fucking white attack, dude. Okay, that time I balled too hard. Dude, stamina in this game is the fucking worst, I swear. Thank you. Patriots Gauntlets. Oh, shit. Yeah, I miss when games would have stuff like that. It was like a cool little touch, you know? I know I harp on a lot of something Deltarune did very well. The secret bosses are both difficult and have a lot of lore to make the game more interesting. So just watch Wolverine and Deadpool. 10 out of 10 would recommend, would even buy at 15 out of 24. Best Marvel movie in some time. I like how that last part has to be thrown on. It's the best Marvel movie in some time. Because Marvel movies now are just kind of like, they exist. You just know they're gonna come out because it's big money. That's it. But yeah, no, that's good. I've heard it's good. Now, do I care much for Marvel and Deadpool and Wolverine? Not really. So it's not really a movie that I would like or I would enjoy. But it's good to know that, like, it's good to hear constant affirmations that it is very good. Shit. He has a dog, I think, too. That's good to hear. But like I don't really go watch a ton of movies and shit anymore. It's just not something I do. That's why Sonic was already pushing it. I was gonna go see Terrifier and that didn't happen. There you go. I love you, boy. Now get out of here. This dude's a hunter. He doesn't even realize his pet's gone. He lost his pet.
That's the way.
This is the way. After assassinating, I don't think you stand up, right? Maybe you do. I feel like after doing the pet tame you do, but not after assassinating. What in the fuck? They made Madonna's Like a Prayer into a battle song. I have not heard that song. Nor, but I mean, that's cool. I remember watching Deadpool 1. I guess I'll talk about this real quick. I remember watching Deadpool 1 ages ago. And I remember thinking to myself, like, dude, this is like a super low budget movie. It's funny. It's interesting. I know none of the characters and it's interesting. It was like a breath of fresh air because I don't know. I never was big into the Marvel movies. Like, I watched a couple of them, right? Like, obviously, I think everyone's has seen Black Panther, but I'm not going to rant about that today. Like certain movies just kind of transcend their bar, right? They transcend their arena. I don't know. I wasn't like a huge fan of it. But yeah, that was something like I was always thinking about. It's like, I don't really know, man. Like, yeah, is it cool? Sure. Is it something I absolutely have to have? No. Like, I don't really watch a ton of them intentionally, just because they're just not for me. But Deadpool 1 was pretty funny. I did enjoy it. Oh, it's this dude. It's the merchant. So, that's more or less most of what I enjoy about those. I haven't really played or watched a ton. So, bro, should I just start buying shuriken? I'm probably never gonna use them.
Is that all?
Healing elixirs? Who cares? We have way too much money to not start spending it.
Oh,
Toxic whetstone.
I wonder how you.
This game does the D-pad bullshit too. That's the other thing I hate.
Is that all?
Pipe, fire pipe fuel. Sure, why not? Fuck it. This game does the D-pad shenanigans that, in most games, I just do not really enjoy. You already know, if you've watched me play a game, you already know the stuff I don't like in a lot of games like this. Weapon proficiency acquisition, karma acquisition. Damn, that's not bad. Attack up in combos, attack up on counter spark. See, like, some of these are worth... We need to get, like, a really high-level fucking sword. And then we can really use it. We could start putting all these crazy good stuff, like buffs on it. Even if they're weak. It's not, like, my favorite kind of system for this, but it's like Hyrule Warriors. It's obviously like Dynasty Warriors is what I should say. So yeah, that's why I generally like some of these. Like, some of this is, like, just right up my alley. It's the type of stuff that you would spend hours fucking doing. And I have spent hours trying to make top-level farming weapons in Hyrule Warriors a long time ago. That's actually something I used to take a lot of pride in doing. I used to really enjoy that. Leveling up all these crazy fucking weapons. Dude, maybe the bayonet is actually amazing. Maybe we should try the bayonets. Blood gauge +2, aerial attack. Ah. What you need is you need to get, like, unmodified weapons, basically. And once you get unmodified weapons, like, you could put whatever you want on it. That's going to help so much more than having a weapon that comes with some generic abilities that you really don't give a fuck about. Actually, I have a better bow. Okay. Yeah.
Is that all? Thanks for your pardon.
Stranger. All right. Sorry, the only weapons that matter are yellow. Everything else is secondary. Oh wait, I meant to swap. Thank you. Well, here's an arena if I've ever seen one. Time to get downed like 20 times. But...
Boy, you! How did you get in here?
Fucking hell. He has no stamina, by the way, of course. Of course not. You think a guy like him has stamina?
Well, it looks like I've got a fight on my hands.
Good fucking god. I wasn't even in the foot. It's a huge AoE. Ah, when he throws his weapon! What the fuck? Does he even get another weapon? You... Oh, shit. I'm super fucking dead.
This isn't the time to die, alright?
I agree. Alright, anyway. Dude, cut him open like a pig! He's already up! He's already up and swinging! He's already up and swinging, dude! I just stabbed him, he's fine! I love these games, man. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god, a belly flop! Oh my god, into a grapple! I'm super fucked. Help! Help! Ah! Hey, I didn't die. I actually didn't die. Would you believe that shit? Ow. Alright, can I get through this without using more healing? Fucking course not. Alright, anyway. I called it too. Alright, anyway. Literally Horaloo, yeah. Without all the epicness and the crazy line AoEs and shit. Okay. There's our exit.
Who are you? You don't look like a god. Ah, if it isn't Shinsaku. I expect you have risked your life to be here, but I am afraid you must leave.
Yeah, your sister's waiting.
What's that? You mean Fumi's here?
It matters not. I cannot leave this place. I have done nothing wrong, you see. Were I to escape, it would be an admission of my guilt.
What's that? Do you simply plan to rot here?
If death should grant one immortality, then death is the way forward. If life should grant great opportunity, then life is the way forward. I have long lived by these words. And now it is time to die by them. The people must rise and demand revolution. How else can change endure? It is within any individual's power to envision our future and shape it. All they need do is discover their purpose, and my death just might help them decide. Do you see now? Death is my final task.
All right, can we get a persuasion in here? I worked way too
I
hard.
have one request. Give this to Fumi.
Understood.
Thank you. I am counting.
We need to change the timeline. That's what we need to
If
do.
only we had met in a different place and time.
All right, anyway. Infiltrate the prison complex. We're expected at the Pleasure District. Now is not the time for a pop-up about that. That's so crazy. You know, the escape path has already been pre-made for you, right? Like, it's literally just pre-made. Report to Fumi. Yeah, booty call. Oh, great. Don't worry, there's no nudity in this game. You won't see anything that you wouldn't see walking down the street. Now, whether that's good or bad, that's up for you to decide. So your brother has chosen death.
So my brother refused to leave his cell. I had a feeling he might have decided
I live in New
to
York.
sacrifice himself. It is very like him.
Your brother was worried about you? Yeah, it's not. She probably knows. She probably knows he's too resolute. It wouldn't work. There's no point in lying about him.
My brother's last will and testament. I must give it to Katsura without delay. He will broadcast these words far and wide. I have no doubt. Yes, I brought a fresh kimono for my brother.
It's yours now.
Please take it as a token of my gratitude.
Right. Let's part ways for now. We'll hold off any guards who try to give chase. We'll regroup in the Sakura Inn. Look after food.
Wait.
You hear?
Okay. I don't know why one of you doesn't take it. It's weird. Like, you could tell the mission is made to be played with no one. So that, like, these characters just kind of come and go. So maybe Shinsaku shows up even if you didn't take him on the mission. That's probably also possible. Like, he'll just be there anyway. In the same way that I did not take Genzui on that mission, and Genzui was just there. He just pops in for half a second.
There's no escape. Prepare
What?
yourself.
I must not let this letter be stolen.
What? You can't just throw knives? That's bullshit. Fight like an honorable samurai. Oh shit. Alright, let me get my breath back. Thank you. Oh, what's the matter? Oh! Okay. Look at them slump their asses. Look like two dudes drunk off their asses sitting around on a stoop. What? Where? Ow. I dodged into the knife. I had the iframes and I dodged into it. Alright, anyway, you're the worst ninja ever. What? I'm not leaving the mission. Relax, game. Relax. I would never fail a mission. A red attack. You know what? I can't wait till I get to be an AI and I just get to spam red attacks the whole fucking game and white attacks that act like red attacks, you know? Fuck you. I can't think of a single game where you get to spam red attacks, basically. Like, what is a game where you could just spam the same ridiculous attack? That guy wasn't even mandatory. Oh, here he is. Amazing.
Veiled edge from the black ships. Clearly you were born lucky. But your luck's about to run out.
My arm!
Pause will begin. You will not interfere. Or else I'll have my head next to her brothers. Let your friends know what I said. You think you can handle them?
Maybe we shouldn't have walked down literal Skid Row without him. We had a ton of allies and they all just left us for some reason. Nighty night. No, shooters don't count. I'm talking specifically like these types of games. Usually red attacks are like unparryable, like power attacks. I'm specifically talking about these types of games. Alright. Head to the Sakura Inn without Fumi. They're gonna be like, wow, what the hell happened? And I'll be like, wow, why the fuck did all three of you abandon me when I needed your help? Fallout is an RPG? No, I'm talking about Soulsborne clones, not RPGs. You could have a Soulsborne clone with no leveling. To my understanding, that's basically what Sekiro is. There's very little, if any, leveling in Sekiro. It's a very specific type of game I'm channeling. Alright, getting 6 items. I think those 6 healing items, you just get no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because if I go to my inventory... Yeah, see? I just keep getting them. So I could hold up to 10, but at minimum I get 6 of them. So you can't even buy medicinal pills. That's what I wasn't understanding before. Now, healing elixirs, you can only equip up to 3. That's unfortunate, but that's how the game is played. I understand that now. So medicinal pills of your store, learn a certain skill to increase the amount replenish. See, they say replenish a small amount of your store. I thought that meant they would take it out of your inventory, out of your storage. No, it's just you get 6 just for playing the game. These are your Estus flasks, basically. These are your Crimson Tears. That's how it works. You just get them for free just for playing the game. Everything else is a consumable, most of which you could buy. I really probably should start buying more endurance remedies, but whatever. Okay, now I understand that. Kind of haven't needed to understand it to this point. Oh yeah, where was Ryoma the whole time? Who knows? Drinking.
We've been waiting for ages.
Fumi has been seized by the blue demon.
Damn it! Curse those Shogunate dogs. You were supposed to protect her.
And where the fuck were you guys? How much resistance did you encounter?
Avoid attention has backfired. If they'd wanted to kill you, they would have. But here you are. Did they say anything?
Yeah, they said not to interfere with the purge.
Even if you'd put up a fight, they would have killed Fumi.
Why was she even out there in the first place? I mean, I guess they would have just kidnapped her anyway.
Master Shoin is being transported to the execution grounds in Edo. Most likely Fumi will be in Edo too.
We won't achieve anything standing around here. We must go to Edo without delay.
What are you going to do? Honestly, I'd really like if you were to join us in Edo. What do you think?
How could I say no? Travel to Edo. Okay. I'll stay here in Yokohama. I mean, what else? There's nothing else to do. There's only 2 things here we could do. Take a picture and then kill someone.
That's fine. We need time.
Yeah, so you have to go to Edo, which is fine. So that's probably the next major area of the game is Edo. Okay, so let's go kill this one guy down here. There's like 3 or 4 quests we could. I did not mark it. There's like 3 or 4 quests we could really quickly do. Might as well. I'm lazy. Of course I'm gonna do it. Can I? Where's the nearest fast travel? It's the Longhouse. I think the lady just wants to talk to me because I rescued a bunch of cats. I mean, as far as things go, this is a pretty down-to-earth game, relatively. Again, it's not a full Soulsborne, which I guess is also... There's perks to that, right? But yeah, it's definitely... like, because even the Souls games don't really do red attacks. But that's because, like, everything is technically parryable in those games, and everything's parryable in this game, but I'm not learning the timings for this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there's not, like, any crazy demons and shit like Neo. What the fuck? What are you doing? I love it. I love that so much. Moton the undercover lover. Ah, I thought I was gonna trade with him. I keep thinking you could trade like that in this game. You really can't. It's not how this game works. Anyway. French training. Honestly, maybe we should try the bayonet. The bayonet might be cool. I might actually like that. Let's see. We have here we go. Martial skill attack up and blood gauge up is not bad. First rate bayonet. Bayonets can be used both close range and long range combat. Allowing you to deal damage from any distance. You hold square to shoot. Yes, I'm a Gunblade fan. No, I hate Final Fantasy VIII. I don't enjoy it at all. Let's take the picture. storehouse. Can only be opened from the other side. Can you walk on tight ropes? Wait, what? Oh. French training, head tie style. He did a red into a red. Would you believe that? It feels very slow, like very sluggish compared to what I'm used to. I guess the best thing it has going for it is it has power. It has a lot of power in those swipes. Wow. Every time I shoot, they just block it. Would you believe that shit? Alright, let me not die. I'll be honest with you. This is just going to be a straight Weeaboo Katana playthrough, isn't it? I'll keep the bayonet because I think it's cool, but that's about it. Can you walk on tight ropes? No. Silly me. You also can't climb this. Yeah, average Elden Ring playthrough. Yeah, let me quickly go on Fextra Life and learn everything I need to know about how the game operates and everything I need to know and where to go and everything else to do, and then I'll play the game. Well, at that point, did you play the game? I'm actually surprised by how many people will like play a game and the first thing they will do is they'll stop the game and they'll be like, okay, Rise of Rōnin best build. All right. It kind of blows me away a little bit. Like, did you try to play the game first? I did. Way too late. Shit. There you go. I feel like a flying squirrel more than anything. I mean, like, look, if people want to play a game that way, then that's fine. I don't hate them for it. I just think it's kind of like, you know. I'm very surprised, like, people will play, like, a Resident Evil game and look up everything about the game and then, like, oh, well, I need to go back. I have to do it harder. Like, I mean, if you do that in the course of playing it, sure. But there's a reason why I don't immediately run to fucking IGN if I do something. Like, maybe at the, like I said, at the end of the game, if you're trying to, like, do a couple things, yeah, I get that. Because Lord knows there's definitely some things, like, at the end of a game, I'm like, well, I don't want to waste time.
Give it back! Somebody help, please!
Oh, I'm gonna get you! And that's why I never use any martial moves in this game, seriously. I cannot catch this fucking guy. Alright, well, I give up. He won. Homie is gone, and I don't care. Next time, keep your important items where you need to keep them, lady. That's not a me problem, that's a you problem. You have to be on a roof. I don't know, to me, looking up a build before you've even tried the game is like, I don't know, I just don't like to do it. Hello, Ash, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, Narg and Ash flood in at the same time. Alright, I think we've officially done, like, everything major in this area. Not that the game would really tell you that, but I think we have. You know, again, no one has to apologize for being absent. You guys do not have to do that at all. Trust me, it is totally fine. You all have lives to live and things to do. When I employ you, then I get to complain about you being absent. So, like, if I ask you to make a thumbnail or something and you don't have it to me by a certain date, I won't really care, but I'll be like, alright, well, you did tell me. I'm gonna have to dock your pay. I'm gonna have to take your money for myself. Yeah, no, listen, family supersedes it, dude. The content will be around for forever, dude. Well, until I get banned. But theoretically, it'll be around for forever.
Over here.
All right, let's do this dude's quest.
There's something I want to discuss.
Pay me to keep showing up to streams? No, you're gonna have to pay me to stream beyond an hour. How about that?
I've looked into it.
I'll only stream 1 hour, and if we don't have like $100, I quit.
And I realized
I'm leaving.
black ships docked in
And it's all your fault.
They must be laden with the latest books and other marvels from the West.
What did I do?
I've made up my mind. The answer is to sneak aboard and borrow the things I need to further my education.
Bro, you know this is called stealing, right?
I was hoping you would say that.
Yeah, you could go to jail for thievery. I'm not going to jail for thievery. What a great friend.
Tough comrade on my side. Let me introduce you to him. This is Sawamura, a ninja of Iga.
I've seen you before. The Veiled Edge assassin who fought Perry aboard the Black Ship. Thanks to the fuss you kicked up,
I was able to do what I needed to do. Sucks to suck for you, though.
Wait, you infiltrated the Black Ships as well?
That's great!
I'm more confident than ever now. There's two.
My Jambo jet flies cheerfully.
Mr. Fukuzawa translated the documents we stole from the ship. I owe him.
I respect streamers, but I don't.
Easy to get aboard through the hold, just like the last time. I'll make my way to the deck and secure an escape route.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Sawamura has made all the necessary preparations.
That's really funny.
We can go anytime. So you will help us infiltrate the ship, won't you?
Absolutely. I'm gonna cry laughing from Devin telling me I'm smoking crack.
Remember, we're doing this.
Oh god! I have to use a wooden katana. No!
Refrain from killing as
Why don't you just keep the katana in the sheath?
Sawamura?
Just don't pull it out the sheath. Just beat it like a club, like a keyblade. Wait, what? Ash is upset that you've done a ton of free work for you as your manager? When am I getting paid? What have you managed? Not even to say like you have done nothing, but like, you know that that's a show title, right? I hope people understand that that's a show title. No one actually goes through Ash to talk to me. You just talk to me directly. Yeah, I could offset all these costs by selling merch. What the fuck would anyone even buy from a literal non-existent channel?
None the wiser.
Report him to the union. Alright, well it's stealing, but we're stealing from Americans, so that's why it's okay. Basically, we're playing the mission in reverse, which is actually kind of cool. I like that in games. Hey, if I said it was good in Yoshi, it's got to be good here too, right? Like, I can't say it's good in Yoshi and it's not good in this game. I'm a man, I'm a fair man, okay? Whoop!
Never saw it coming.
You know, these are the allies you want to work with, right? Well, if it's for my education, I don't care what we do to them. As long as I benefit, who cares? Is effectively what he's saying. Report on the spray and bot life-size statue you're putting in Central Park. That is the exact kind of degeneracy I would expect them to put on display in Central Park, but please, Lord, no. If you're not going to think of the children, think of nature, or think of something. But yeah, listen, don't feel bad about it, Ash. Nobody gets paid on this channel. Myself included. And if I'm not making money, no one's making money. What? You're not, like, slave labor or something. I make nothing and you make nothing.
Silence as a shadow.
What the hell? I think there was something here in the original mission. It's none here now. Alright. Alright, nothing. That's it. There you go.
Oh, this details the workings of a new type of steam engine. Can't wait to pour over this.
My dude, we're literally just stealing.
Steam engine of this size requires incredible technology, not to mention a tremendous amount of iron and labor.
What? How did he know I was coming? Seriously, like, everything that just happened, how the fuck did he know I was behind him? Like, actually. Suffering, stray coffee beans. See, it's about the journey, Ash. It's not about the money. If this channel ran on money, this channel would have gone bankrupt about 10 years ago. What? Is he drunk? Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah, please understand it's a joke. There's almost nothing serious on this channel. Well, that's not true. My criticisms of games are serious. Okay. Is he gonna walk right? He is totally walking right. Correct? No! Grab his ass. Whoop! Do a podcast where I rag on stuff? Yeah, but like Beyond ended. I have to find a new name for a podcast. I was gonna call it Terminally Online, but that name is kind of ironic. It kind of ungrew on me. So I'm not really even sure what I would call it, to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what I would call a podcast. Like, I've been thinking about starting it up because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So maybe I will. But then I kind of come on stream and I talk about it anyway. And then that, like, discourages me from talking about it and Jim Malcolm in the middle. No. That is the worst. I hate that show. That's not happening. Wait. It's up. Can you climb in here? No. Devin is an intern? No. Please do not start putting me on your resumes and references. That's not going to end well for you. Someone's going to call me up like, hey, I saw that Devin put you on a reference list. Would you like to say, is there anything you'd like to say about his work ethic? And I'll be like, work ethic? He doesn't work here. He never worked here. Oh, you know, Ash says that she managed you for many, many years. You know, what would you like to say about that? You know, how good of a manager is she? Manage? That's my favorite joke. When someone's like, it's the stone toss joke. It's like, oh, how is this going to help us sell more burgers? Burgers? The fuck are you talking about? Nice. Nice and stealthy. Just the way the Lord intended. Oh my god. Still stealthy. Again, you stand up when you open chests. It's the weirdest design decision ever. Got his bitch ass. Go to sleep, what? Why? I really don't get it. I don't. Alright, whatever. Literally behind him, and you press out. I guess, I don't know.
Quite a complex telescope, this.
Amazing.
I must get Igashishi to examine it for me.
Those Americans know how to make it. All right, and some guy with the plague.
Someone there. Help me. Please.
No, they probably have you in there for a reason, buddy.
Is he ill? It sounds like he's suffering.
Excellent. You know, your compassion is going to be the death of me. Forget about you. It's going to be the death of me.
Please bring the woman to me.
The woman. I haven't had pussy in ages.
A woman who knows poison. I just know she can cure me.
Tuberculosis. Looks like it's already spread from his lungs.
Yeah, he's fucked.
The poisoner. She knows how to cure me. The witch.
Cure tuberculosis? Do they really know how to do that in America? He's gone. Let us leave him to rest in peace.
There's a reason they locked him up.
Let's go.
Just saying.
I think this is enough of a haul. Let's go and find Sawamura. Huh? Where's Sawamura gone to?
He's abandoned us.
Fire at will! Don't let them escape!
Wow. Is it my fault that he uses a slow attack first? Like, come on. Oh, shit.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, okay.
Joining the fray.
We need you.
Give me back my strength, please. Thank you. Like, how's he even doing any of this, bro? Die? Thank you. Alright, sorry, not die. We're not killing people.
Kindred spirits destined to be unsigned to history. I'm afraid I can't go easier.
Isn't this a pro-shogunate mission? Why are the spies attacking us? To be fair, we are breaking in, I guess. Which makes it all the weirder that this dude's pro-shogunate. And he's like, you know what? Stealing from the Americans is actually great when it benefits me, though. Look, I know it's a Japanese game. I'm not gonna pretend like this is some super patriotic game or whatever, but like, holy shit. He turned it up real quick on them out of nowhere. Bro was like, you know what? Actually, fuck the Americans. They have all this cool shit. It's not mine, and I want it. They have all this really good shit, and I want it.
Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, I don't accept souls as currency.
But mission accomplished.
My deepest thanks, both of you. You've given me exactly what I wanted. I particularly appreciate your restraint in subduing those in your way. Aside from that last unavoidable bit of conflict, of course.
That's fucked up, Viv.
There is one thing in particular on my mind. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what we saw.
You mean the sailor with tuberculosis?
Very perceptive.
Obviously.
I have no match for you.
He doesn't want to sell any of these items. We're not stealing to pawn.
Poisoner who could cure him. Of course, he might well have been delirious in his final moments. But tuberculosis itself is not unlike a deadly poison.
Look at this dude.
Poison to cure it.
There are ancient ninja arts that counter one poison's effects with another's. Perhaps tuberculosis can be suppressed the same way.
Of course. The smallpox vaccine works the same way. My medical teacher developed it, you see. It uses a weakened version of the disease to protect against its known form. Perhaps there's a similar treatment for tuberculosis. I wonder what other American medical advancements have we yet to learn. This only strengthens my resolve. I must go there no matter what. And I will return to Japan with a veritable treasure trove of knowledge. Even the cure for tuberculosis. I know it.
You know, If he actually does do all this, it was a small price to pay. Oh, yeah, this dude's new. I totally forgot. What a weird game. I like weird games, but what a weird game. Alright, very nice. In search of new knowledge. Alright, let me change my sword. Back to this. Intermediate bond. Very nice. Oh, that's how you level up the Hayabusa style. Yeah, he is a Ninja Gaiden reference. Okay.
What are you after today?
I don't know. What do you have, lady?
Prepared when it comes to medicine.
Honestly, do we even need any more? I guess. It doesn't really matter.
Thank you very much. What can I help you with?
Bullets. We don't even need to craft healing elixirs. Look how many we have. Yeah, there's a new Ninja Gaiden. They just released Ninja Gaiden Black 2, and there's going to be a new Ninja Gaiden developed by Platinum Games. I believe it's their first major game since... What was the last game they made? Bayonetta? Bayonetta 3? And it's, I think, the first major game they're releasing without Hideki Kamiya. Which him leaving Platinum is like the wildest shit to me. I wonder what... I have no idea what he's actually doing. Like, what his next project's going to be. So it's really going to be a true test of how good Platinum is without him. Which could be very true. They could be perfectly fine without him. Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, no strength, no nothing. Okay, we have 6 points. I don't even know if anything's worth investing in. I'm terrible with Counter Spark. This is all strength. Increase critical hit +2. Increases key recovery speed after successfully executing a critical hit. I mean, that's strength, so I can't do it. And whatever we do for strength, we have to get this. We have to get Speechcraft Intimidate. Flash attacks I don't use. Key recovery effective Counter Spark. Oops. I don't use Shuriken. Allows you to craft arrowhead oils and poisons. Direct hit. Okay. Probably not doing any of that. Health wave. Let's see. Enemy coin acquisition could be alright. You get more money. Money sacks. Pickpocket. No. Cheaters. The amount of karma you acquire, but this is a charisma point. Yeah. Whatever. Can you see rank? Total acquisition plus 50%. You know, I've been doing pretty alright not having a wanted level at all, so maybe I'll just keep it that way. I just won't even bother. Just no wanted level. Just stay being a good little boy. Do nothing wrong. Literally. Upgraded rifle performance. Refill. This is intelligence. Right, didn't we max this out? Yeah, okay. I don't think I have any books, right? Probably not. Knot of Destiny. No. Okay. Alright, we don't have anything we can upgrade. Let's just do another mission. I was wondering if the AI could see through my CYA? Yes. Alright. We'll do test of friendship. Since it doesn't matter what reputation we gain, because it's just missions, like, we might as well just do every mission then. Oh, cover your ass? Yeah, as I said, you're an asshole. I don't know. Okay. Inside. I forget you. This is the one building you can go inside.
Welcome.
Hello.
Ah, it's you.
I remember when we were enemies.
Seems you took care of that trouble between my men and the expulsionists. You did well to bring them to heel without anyone getting killed. Well, either way, That's one less worry for now.
Mm-hmm.
There's one thing that's bothering me. It seems they have a shogunate official on their side, trying to disrupt things.
Okay.
The very official will be at the British Trading House, where I'm planning to pay a call and present him with a gift.
And now I need you to beat his ass.
You to carry the gift and take the opportunity to sniff around. And if they're really plotting something, kill them. Am I clear? If you've got something to say, now's the time.
No, let's do it. I'm getting paid. Oh, no, I'm not playing assassin.
Say there's another way, and you don't have to kill him.
Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah? You want another wooden katana mission, bitch? Here you go.
No.
Fuck face.
You're clear on the particulars.
Yeah, you don't like killing? All right, use the weak katana. Use the wooden katana. Oh, my God. I literally played myself.
The gift I'm talking
Fuck.
about needs to be picked up from English House Number 1. Once you've got it, take it to the British Trading House.
I literally played myself.
Let me down.
We're friends now, by the way. I get to troll him. Great. U.S. training. I get what I fucking deserve. I should have said nothing, kept my mouth shut, and then just killed them. Instead, I have to be a goody two-shoes. I have to be nice to everyone. I don't want to kill everyone. It's always use the intimidate and the liar options. And I get what I fucking deserve. I could be nice. I have to be nice. I should just be an asshole to everybody at all times. 100%. Forever. Instead of trying to give people ways out. Oh, I didn't want to kill. I'm not your assassin. I should just shut the fuck up and played assassin. That's the American way. I mean, yeah. Look what I get for trying to not be American. Look what I get. Should just down cheeseburgers and shoot people. Like it's a Duke Nukem game. Oh, oops. Oh, this is gonna be pretty bad. Not a bad move. Okay, it's a spin attack. It's not as good as the spin attack, but, you know, a man can pray. Okay. Please give me back my stamina. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, I thought it was staggered. I thought it was cringing. He's not out of stamina. This dude is a fucking tank. Fucking red attack, asshole. I love it. I love that they could just go right through anything you're fucking doing. You could be doing the most basic attack to interrupt them. There is no interrupting. It just bothers me because every other game like this you can interrupt. If you don't kill them like that, you basically cannot interrupt someone if they're in the middle of an action. It throws me off every single fucking stream. It's ridiculous.
Finally, I can breathe again. Whew. That was a little scary. Thanks for chasing those guys off. They think every Westerner's an enemy. Tell me, are they all such good-for-nothings? Oh, right. Then I'll get to business. Kentucky bourbon, the finest you can find.
What?
It's in the room back there. Feel free to go on and take it. You better drink that stuff neat, though, okay?
Not gonna lie, that just makes me hungry. Well, it's one bottle. Are you serious? That's our gift. One random bottle. Dude, now I'm hungry. Shit. What am I gonna eat? I have no idea. I'm hungry as shit now. I don't know why. That makes me want some barbecue. It's not even ribs. I don't like ribs. Ribs are too much bone. See, the way I like different kinds of food is like, it's got to be the most amount of food for your buck, right? So like, the reason I don't like ribs is because I would say like 50% of it is bone. And like, yeah, the meat's good, but it just costs too much for it to just be bone. You know what I mean? That's why I just don't like ribs. Oh, fucking hell.
Then I'll deal with you first.
Holy shit! Ah, fucking hell.
Think you can stop us?
Uh-oh, bitch! Yeah! Parried the shit out of him. You heard you don't like ridge. I said I don't like ribs. Ribs.
It seems things have calmed down somewhat.
Ribs. Like, I don't, you know what I was saying.
Trouble, I suppose.
Yeah. That's some trouble for an assassin.
It seems the British have already taken care of it.
Oh.
All it took was a certain golden cake and some scotch.
Oh, we were too late with the bourbon. Whatever.
It saved us the trouble of having to do something ourselves.
Steak is amazing. I love steak. It's just very expensive, man.
Me to present you with some of our nation's finest bourbon whiskey. I hope you enjoy it.
Steak is delicious. You could cook it a bunch of ways too.
America's famous bourbon. This is welcome indeed. Relations between our great nations will remain amiable as long as I have anything to do with it.
It seems negotiations will continue.
As long as the alcohol flows.
My thanks.
The spice must flow.
You may consider your ledger balanced. That's right. You're up.
That's it. All right, thank you. Why did it change of heart?
I figured if you have to have people killed to succeed, you lost your way. My brother would have agreed. In fact, I've actually prepared something special by way of thanks. Drop by the Grand Villa in Yokohama, won't you?
What?
See you around.
Oh, no, we're not in Yokohama. Yeah.
Veiled Edge.
Okay. Doesn't sound good when I say it, but I'm pretty much a human garbage disposal. Yeah, like, I'll eat mostly anything as long as it's not spicy. I don't like spice. Spicy foods are not for me at all. I do not like it. Talk to Ryoma? Oh, okay. So what other mission is there? We did the picture. It's just this mission right here. Chopped liver. I don't like spice. I could take the most minimal kick of it. I don't like spicy foods. I feel like it ruins the food to me. So like every time I go out for ramen, which admittedly should be a little more often, but you know, if I made a little more money, then I would, but you know, I don't, so fuck it. But every time I go out for ramen, you know, they have the spicy ramen, never order it. Always take the normal. It's delicious. I love it. I'm literally full for like a day after. It's such a good feeling, such a good taste. I hate steak, but any thin deli salami is absurdly good. For me, it's like steak, legs. See, the problem with cooking breast is that breast is just, it's easy to dry out. That's the one reason I don't like white meat. White meat dries out way faster. You have to cook it very gingerly, very tenderly. I had this one time when I cooked a turkey. There's an exact point where the white meat is like basically still cooking as you take it out, still juicy. The juices run like a river of flavor. That's the point that you need to get to with your white meat. Not black meat. Dark meat, Easy. You just cook dark meat. It's very hard to dry out dark meat. That's why legs and thighs are very easy to cook. But white meat, you have to cook just precisely to a point. You have to literally cook it just to precise. Just to precise. But there's an exact moment where it's really, really good. And that's why I try to work. That's what I try to do whenever I cook. Because obviously I'm not going to rely on someone else to cook all the time. Like, it's very good that I like to be able to cook myself, you know? Oh, we got intellect points? Where the fuck is it? We have one. Oh, we had one, we got one. So we're already done with this, right? Yeah. Okay. Why don't we just level this up again? Wait, do we ever level it up at all? No spice? No. That's why you need to brine chicken or poultry? Yeah, you brine the turkey, but you still have to cook it a certain way. So here's what you do, right? Here's what I find. My oven is pretty powerful, right? I think the temperature's off. It's probably fucked up, but it's off in the way that, like, it's not undercooking. It's more powerful than it should be. So whenever they say to cook something at, like, let's say 350, I cook it at 325, right? And I cook it for like maybe 85% of the time and then check it. You want to check that every so often. You want to get it right. It's like a 5 to 10 minute period where if you nail it, the white meat will be juicy for like several days after. It's perfect. And the black meat will already be cooked and it'll be done. But you have to nail it at that exact point. It's literally like, you ever play Pokemon and you're making Poffins, right? Remember the Poffin mini game for Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and it might be in Gen 4? Remember that mini game? It's like when you get it perfectly. It's like perfect feel, perfect sheen, perfect everything. That's the exact point I'm talking about. Most tree peppers come from, yeah, South America, or not South America, Central America, sorry. We're the land of spice. Listen, I use a lot of spices on my stuff, but I use flavoring. I don't use spice like the burning sensation, right? I don't use a lot of that. You want a little bit. You want a little hint to like tickle the back of your tongue or tickle the parts of your tongue, but you don't want too much, I feel. Too much makes it not great, in my opinion. There you go. +8. 8 Estus flasks. I love it. How much do we need for the next rank? 2? Six! Oh my god, my eye almost popped out of my skull. Yeah, paprika's not spicy hot though. Alright. Chopped liver.
How are you faring?
Anything I could buy from this dude?
To take the pictures I asked you to?
Yes. Healing elixir, cap. Yeah, we still have to buy it for 30 coins. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. And the same thing is true of the other lady too, so. I mean, like, we have a bunch that we could buy. I just don't have a ton of coins. I don't know how to get these coins. A Chinese classic on strategy. So we'll just hold off. We don't have to buy it right now.
Seeing how you fare.
Oh, shit.
There you are. I was just telling Fukuzawa here everything.
You need a poison and its antidote, you say? I suppose the easiest poison to acquire would be that of the blowfish.
Very astute. Consumption ban be damned. Everyone's snaking in a bite or two on the side.
I really don't know if this is a good idea. If I make the tiniest of mistakes formulating the concoction, you'll wind up dead.
Well, then don't mess up.
Maybe so, but I'm already risking my life standing up to those government goons. I've got to put it all on the line, you see? Ah, I suppose I should get you up to speed. See? The plan is...
I've worked it out.
Let's see then. First, we need some poison from a blowfish. Think you could wrangle some up for me?
Yep.
There's a place nearby that'll serve blowfish if you ask. They might have some poison to spare.
When you're done, just bring the poison to me.
You know, it beats having to go fishing. See, you're mentioning, was it Thai chili thing ruined my life? And it was a good thing I ate at the end of my workday because it was sent me home. Yeah, well, see, I don't like food that does that either. I don't know. I just feel like spicy is just... I just like when you just cook stuff basic. I'm very vanilla. Just cook it basic, you know? Oh, here's some steak. Here's some... That's why one of the dishes I make is literally just like steak, celery... Sorry, not steak. Beef cubes. Oh man, I'm salivating at the mouth just thinking about it. Beef cubes, onions, mushrooms, maybe potatoes. I don't really have a big... I need to get a bigger pot. I need to get like a huge stew cauldron. In fact, I probably should look one up. I need to get a stew cauldron. That's pretty much it. But it's like celery, onions, you pre-boil carrots so they're soft, potatoes, mushrooms, and then obviously beef, right? And then you put a little bit of beef bouillon. It's delicious. It's so good. It's the most basic meal you could... That's the kind of cooking I always like. Cooking that's cheap but effective. The most expensive thing we're putting in there is the beef, right? Everything else, celery, onions, mushrooms, potatoes, right? Carrots, all that stuff is dirt cheap, nothing very complicated. The only thing we're putting in it is the beef. Love it. It's so good. Oh my God, I hate it. I hate that we're talking about food because I haven't eaten and I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
Welcome. Just you signing today?
Not even doing that. Oh, another blowfish loser, huh?
Sadly, we're all out, but so is everyone else. Some samurai families from Choshu bought all the blowfish in the market.
Okay.
Surely you're not going to ask them for the blowfish. But that'll be tricky. Those folks from Choshu really like the blowfish. But I won't stop you from trying. I heard they're having some sort of feast in Juniten Shrine, south of Kaneda.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Eating peppers and stuff for me, nah, I don't do that. Only if it's inside of something like stuffing. I don't eat peppers like that. Y'all are crazy. People eating ghost peppers and shit, and then having to spend the next hour drinking milk is wild to me. Couldn't be me. Wow, look how far back this is. Whoops. There you go. Couldn't be me. It was a guest at the restaurant I work at. He had his wife with him. It was like a classic roadside hot sauce vendor looking guy. Yeah, he was just like, hey, buddy, try some of this. Knowing damn well that you're probably not used to it, so it's going to completely destroy your insides. Just going to get your guts completely ruined. Yeah, try some of this. No blowfish on him. He went through me. You know what? I can live with this. Okay, that's fair. I figure you're kind of the adventurous sort. Me, I'm very simple. When I eat something, it's short, sweet, to the point, designed to fill you up, make you feel like you're completely stuffed. I love that feeling. It is such a good feeling, man. I hate that this is our topic of conversation for the night. Like, it actually is like, what the fuck? I'm gonna die of starvation, man. No, I don't want to leave the stream early, though. We have to make progress on this game. I know I still have, like, 2 months to play it, but we still have to make progress on it. Like, we can't not make progress. How the hell do you get up top? I don't even remember. Okay. Your soul burns in hellish flames? Nah, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna literally turn red like an Elmer Fudd cartoon, and then my head's gonna pop off. And then we're gonna have to hit the Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Or as my favorite Looney Tunes cartoon goes, "Hey, can we end the cartoon before I hit the ground?" Oh man, that shit's good. They don't make them like they used to. That shit was so funny when I was a kid watching. I love Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Why do you think I'm so mad Acme versus Coyote got canceled because of tax write-offs, bro? That's how you know we don't live in a serious timeline. It's bullshit. Yeah, like, again, like I said, I'm not, like, against ribs, but ribs are just not that good. I don't know. It's not even because ribs are bad. It's because you don't get enough meat out of it. Like, with steak, I've had flank, loin. It's just delicious, man. Oh, I could have executed this. Oh, no! Yeah, fucking headbutt. What is going on? Give me the blowfish! Ow. What the fuck? I have the wrong fucking thing equipped. God damn it. Wow, that move is ass. Let me eat just so I don't die. I have to get new moves because like both of these moves suck. That's like the only good move, and it's basically if they're doing nothing. Alright, goodbye, asshole. Where did you come from? Shit. Maybe I should just try to parry reds, because red is not that hard, actually. I think the window for parrying a red is really lax, all things considered. What? Why is there... Whatever. We don't have to kill everyone. This isn't a kill everyone mission, so I'm not doing it. Can you teleport to this dude? Return to the restaurant. Okay. The hottest pepper is something called Pepper X. I like Duck Dodgers. Hold on, let me back up for a second. I like Duck Dodgers too. Duck Dodgers was good in the original, and I like the what was it, like a 2-season like 2003 cartoon? Yeah, remember when they had like fun cartoons like that? Yeah, I love Duck Dodgers when they brought it back. Duck Dodgers, Samurai Jack, and like Megas XLR are right off the top of my head like 3 of my favorite cartoons of the mid 2000s. Love them. And like, I don't know, man, like I just feel like Boomerang needs to be its own subscription service. But here's the problem with subscription services. Eventually they take everything off. So it's like, eventually they rotate things off. Like they just rotated Static Shock off of Max. I don't have any subscription services like that. I only subscribe to 14 and World of Warcraft. But my point is like, well, why would I pay for a subscription service when it just makes more sense for me to just buy the Blu-rays or buy the DVDs or sail the 7 seas, right? Like if they're just gonna remove it, like that, Boomerang in theory makes perfect sense. The problem is that there's too many of them. I don't know. I like the old style stuff that I would have watched as a kid. That's most of what I do with games now, is I like games I would have enjoyed as a kid, I guess, for the most part. There's a couple games I wouldn't have, and like Tales of Symphonia I didn't enjoy initially, and then I came back a year or so later and I loved the shit out of it. So maybe I'll do that. I need to play it this year. That's another game that should be on the list. Had family in the United States Marine Corps. He was in Guam. His search went like hot. Do you? Went into the jungle, came back. No. Never do that. Boomerang is its own channel here. Yeah, no, it's its own channel for me too. But the thing is that Boomerang is chock full of like every cartoon from like 1950 something with Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes to the 70s with Scooby-Doo and Josie and the Pussycats and all that other stuff to the 80s and 90s. And then the 90s is where that's what like the stuff I like Cow and Chicken, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab, right? Toonami is its own thing, right? Anime is its own separate thing. But like all those cartoons I like are now on the same network as all the old stuff I also like. So they're all fighting for dominance, which doesn't really make sense because it's like you can't show 1,000 cartoons all the time. It's inevitably Boomerang, like as the retirement home of anime or cartoons, is not going to work because you're not going to have enough cartoon. You're not going to have enough time. You can only show one thing at a time. Ironically, Boomerang would be the perfect subscription service, but they're going to take shit off of it. I'm going to be like, well, I'm done then. Why would I give them money then? Very annoying. There's no good answer for this, unfortunately.
So you got yourself a blowfish.
I am fucking hungry.
Alright then. Let's make you something that'll make your taste buds dance. I'll just go prepare the fish.
I just want the poison, brother. Yeah.
I thought you want to eat some blowfish. I can't just extract this poison and give it to you. That's far too dangerous.
For the advancement of medicine, the shogunate demands it.
You're telling me you're not going to use it?
Yeah, the pro shogunate loved it. Yeah, I'm not eating anything called Pepper X. That's wild. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Take it.
Here, drink it. It's fine.
It's blowfish after all. Can't let it go to waste.
Sounds like something Umbrella would develop if Umbrella got into making hot sauces or something. The P virus, the pepper virus. Narg knows. It would be just like that scene in Resident Evil 5 where they feed the dude the spaghetti.
You're the thief that stole my blowfish.
Oh my god, this is the silliest quest ever.
Feast on that blowfish today. You're not getting a single slice. Give it back. Now.
Can we just tell him to piss off? Yeah, you want its meat? Here you go.
Huh. You've prepared it with such skill.
Oh my god, what a dick!
In recognition of your feat, I'll take it slightly easier on you.
This is such bullshit. Fuck it. You know what? Y'all deserve to die. Fuck it. Ow. Y'all deserve this, actually. I take this back. I'm doing Japan a favor by getting rid of people like you. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm fighting a bloodborne hunter right now. Alright, fuck it. Dude! Is that just the #1 move that he does? Oh, this is bad. What in the fuck? Give me my stamina. Thank you. It's okay. It's a shotgun blast. What the fuck is that move? I cannot believe we're doing all this over blowfish. Like, dude. Imagine if, like, we had this, but it was in America, and we had a shootout over hamburgers. That's like a GTA mission. That's how comical this is to me right now. Oh my god, please stop. It's ridiculous, dude. Fuck you. Just walk back. That's like a good entry move. Okay. What an idiot.
It's no use. What a shame.
You have no voice here. Americans shoot each other over nothing sometimes. You know they literally like stab each other in every other country, right? Stab or drive fucking vans through shit. Everyone's like, America's the Wild West. Okay, dude. Anyway. If I start looking into some other countries, we're not gonna have a very fun time. There's honor here. Bro really said, listen, if we have an issue, we're gonna meet in the town square at noon and have a shootout. But with water guns, of course, so no one dies. Bro really said there's honor. I mean, look, I can't say there isn't, but my money is on there isn't. Hell.
Did you get your hands on some blowfish poison?
Yeah, well, it's not suckfist poison, I guess.
I suppose they don't get many requests for just the poisonous parts. Mr. Igashichi's a peculiar one, isn't he? Most people would quail at the prospect of poisoning themselves. I suppose he just doesn't want the government to interfere with his inventions. But one can't help but to be impressed by how much he's willing to put at stake. If you'll excuse me, I'll get started in the back. Just a moment.
What a good dude. Why are you in this game?
Sorry for the wait.
I know why. It's just, man, what a good guy. With some crazy missions.
Hold on to the antidote.
Yeah.
It should, as I've weakened the poison's effects considerably. If all goes as planned, he'll just look dead.
Oh, it'll look like you're murdering him.
Honestly, I'd rather he called off the whole affair. But he's clearly made up his mind. He should be back in the photographic studio by now. Do go and deliver what he needs.
Okay. Fukuzawa's blowfish poison. Are we gonna hit level 20? Yep. Oh, we were already 20. Sorry, level 21. Wait, where the hell are we going? What? Oh, we have to strengthen our bond. How do we do that? How do we strengthen our bond with him? I guess we have to give him items that he would enjoy. Something to believe in. Kusaka, he seems to have another scheme in mind. And then those who know showing. Yeah, how do we boost our bond with him? I already did a bunch of the pictures, and I'm expected at the Pleasure District again. Oh, you've been finding all my cats. I have something to show you. It's a cat lady, dude. MTB, what's up? But yeah, it's like 11:02. I have to get something to eat, man. I'm just thinking about my beef and onion stew. It doesn't have a name. I need to give it a good name. It can't just be the components. Just thinking about it. Oh, I should make it, man. I should make it. But you gotta have beef in it. You gotta have meat to anchor. I need a bigger pot. I need a bigger stew pot. That's what I need. If I were to go here real quick. I need a huge motherfucking stew pot. Is there parkour in this game? Yes, but it's pretty limited. Dude, I gotta get a nice tall fucking stew pot. I have to go hug my loved ones. Yeah, so should we stop here and we come back tomorrow? Tomorrow, I swear. Okay, here's tomorrow, right? I swear I'm gonna eat. I swear I'm gonna record. I swear I'm gonna eat or pre-eat, right? I'm not gonna sleep the fucking day away. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta get a big pot. And maybe someday I will show you all my cooking. For sure. You might like it. Someday I'll make a cooking video because I love cooking. What is my TikTok? I don't use TikTok. I don't use Snapchat. I don't use TikTok. I don't use Kick. I only use YouTube, Twitch, and then obviously Discord. I have no TikTok. I never have had a TikTok, which is why TikTok getting banned is more funny for me than anything. Non-stick or stainless steel, 12 quarts. It's a foot high. That's not bad. And it's 14 inches in diameter. Ash, before you leave, how long is this game? Actually, Ash, are you in VC? What's my Discord? If you join the Discord, I have a Discord in there. Sorry, if you join the YouTube Discord. Did Ash already leave? Maybe. Maybe she did. She couldn't wait to clock out. She heard she wasn't getting paid. She was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I quit. I'm gonna keep making save files till they tell me I can't. Okay. Now, what they did add before I split, if we come over here, they did add a couple of PS1 era games. They did add, what is it? Dino Crisis, I saw the other day. They literally added just Dino Crisis. Oh, wait, because I already own it, right? When did I buy this? Did I buy it before? Alright, fuck it. Who cares? There you go. Yeah, they literally added Dino Crisis down here. I like how Exoprimal is also... Remember this game? Good times. Check for Maximo. Wait, is my card... Didn't I have a card on here before where I put all the other stuff in? Oh, forget it. Maximo. Oop. Rock band. Girls who play guitars. Yeah, I had Primal at some point. It must have gotten rid of it. What the fuck? Was it on PS4 that I looked it up? I'm sorry, was that Prototype on the bottom? Did you see that shit? Oh, you have to subscribe to own it? Oh, that's bullshit. Man, I hate this shit. You have to subscribe to own it. That sucks. Or is it just because of... Wait, no. Yeah, it's a PlayStation Plus game. That sucks. Is there Nekopara? I'm gonna be put on a list for typing this one in, but you know what? You might be in luck. Nekopara Volume 4. Needy Girlfriend. Sakura Melodies, Sakura MMO 1, 2, and 3, Extra Sakura Alien. I've never heard of this shit before. Here you go. Here's your Nekopara, buddy. What kind of game is this? I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, no. I'm scared. Minaduki Kasho leaves a family-run traditional Japanese sweets shop and opens his own cake shop, La Soliel, as a patissier. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm into all kinds of kooky shit. Oh no, didn't know Narg was into that. Narg is a super weeb, but that's okay because here on the channel we are all super weebs effectively. Anyway, I can get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I have to go back to Metaphor. I have to go, but these 3 games need to stop dominating my fucking life. I have to finish all of them. I played Niside. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard it was really good. I heard about it with regards to how much it curb stomped, what was it called? Dragon Age. People were like, wow, 2 random Russian dudes made a game that is literally better than Dragon Age, which is literally funded by EA and made by BioWare. And they curb stomped it, I think, on hours played on Steam. Now, mind you, you could make the cope argument. Oh, here's a Silent Hill 2. I'm probably playing Metaphor tomorrow. You know, I really just need to beat fucking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I really should. That should be my goal for tomorrow, is I need to beat this fucking game so I could bitch about it in its entirety, and then no one can tell me shit. Oh, but I heard it's really good. Yeah, and you didn't play it, and you didn't play the original either. Shut the fuck up. I hate when people tell me about Final Fantasy VII, and they very obviously have only seen fucking Advent Children. Go play the fucking game, dude. At this point, if you didn't play Final Fantasy VII, it's like a 30-year-old fucking game. You just didn't play it. You didn't play it. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you didn't play it. And it's not because it's not available, right? The year isn't 2010 where you need to own it on like PS1 or have a PS2 that still works, right? I don't even know when they added it to PS3, but literally it's on PS5. And this is also a version, I believe, that's on PS4. You just didn't play Final Fantasy VII. I fucking hate it. I hate when people fucking talk about games that they could have played, but they never played. It drives me up a fucking wall, dude. Like, goddamn, dude. It's not like this is some niche fucking game like Panzer Dragoon or some shit. The swamp at the end of RE7 makes me hungry. Okay, that's disgusting. Me-side legit made me upset at times. I could understand that. Especially if you get into it. The idea of abandoning all those characters, that's like creepypasta tier. It's like you'll be playing like a creepypasta game, and it'll be like, it's like creepypasta Animal Crossing. Like, remember when you used to play with us? You abandoned us. You abandoned me. I'm hungry. I don't even know what I'm gonna make. Dude, this sucks. The only me is me, or is the only you? Dude, how is that? I hate that PT never went anywhere. I will never forgive Konami for that slight. That is so wild to me that they had literal gold. They were trending on like every tab, and then they were just like, you know what? But fuck Kojima. And moreover, fuck his God tier game. Fuck his actual ingenious game design. We know better. But to be fair, look, Bloober Team knows how to remake Silent Hill. I'll give it to him. I was a naysayer. I have been proven wrong. Like, comment, subscribe, merch store, follow on X, join the Discord, give money, lots of money. Well, that last one I can't disagree with. Yes, give me money, give me extra money, give me lots of money. And also, increase my view time, please, because that's how YouTube actually measures the success of a channel. It's not even by subscribers, it's by view time. So you have to have time spent watching videos. Yeah, don't you love it? You love characters so much, and the game is like, alright, you're never gonna see them again. That's my biggest problem with Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue is a great game with a very interesting cast of characters that you literally see for one cutscene and they never show up again. And then the game acts like they're major characters. And I'm like, the only reason you act like it's a major character is because the game is 6 sequences long, and the intro and the outro sequence are basically linear. It really, again, I'm not doing a Rogue rant. I think we'll just have to move on from that. Fucking sucks. That's the biggest example of that I could think of. Here's this really cool character that you can't wait to do stuff with and to team up with. Oh, but by the way, you're only going to see him once for like 20 seconds, and then that's it. Name the game. Rogue is my #1 for that, for sure. Dimitrescu. No, Lady Dimitrescu is like an actual antagonist in the game. I think that she was way overhyped because people are horny, and it was like peak COVID era horniness. So everyone, of course, is yelling and screaming about it. Oh, I love the vampire dommy mommies. Yeah. Very interesting timeline we lived in back then. And it was so good, no one even really spoiled or talked about the rest of the game. So that you could basically go into that game and all you know is that there's a bunch of vampire ladies that call you a man thing and want to suck your blood. When, sorry, vampires and werewolves do not work on me. I wish she was blonde and had a katana. Well, now you just want to play, like, Fate or something. I don't know. You must love Nier Automata, even though they're not blonde in that game. Which I think works better. I actually think the silvery hair just works better for the aesthetic. Nier has a very good aesthetic. And when you, like, what Nier is made on, like, a $20 million budget, too. Which I think is absolutely insane. Nier is like, you could tell it's like a lower end project. It's not like as high budget as like, say, Final Fantasy 15 was. But man, that shit was good. Honestly, probably better than a lot of Final Fantasy games still. Only thing is it still has that Drakengard Nier style DNA where they have like multiple endings and shit. But I can't convince any of my fucking friends to play it either. I'm like, here's the best game of 2017 potentially. Hey, you just have to replay that one segment with 9S. It takes like an hour and a half. I refuse to replay any gameplay. How dare the game make me replay anything? Okay. I feel that Spray could stand on the street and fit right in with all the nut jobs. No, sorry, I haven't committed enough crimes. I don't have a rap sheet longer than my resume. Which is literally 0. I do not have a rap sheet, and I don't smoke or do any drugs. So no, sorry, won't happen. As much as Viff would love to see, this guy, Viff would love to see me have a mugshot, and then no more content ever comes out. Zombieland tweaker, yeah. You're just walking down the fucking street. I was walking down the street, some lady was screaming her fucking head off. I was like, oh lord. You just make sure you're out of the way. And listen, they could very well have had something horrible happen to them, but like, you know, sometimes people are just looking for a dub, and a lot of times that dub comes at your harm or your damage. So I'm good. And about Game Freak on the street, I'm good. It's so hard to rant about Game Freak now. I've done it so much. I'm tired of it. Eventually you talk about something for 2, 3, 4 fucking years, you just stop. At this point, how many years ago did fucking Sword and Shield come out? Like 5.5? I'm done, bro. There's nothing to say anymore. I played Sword, I played Arceus, I played BDSP, I played BD and SP, and I played Violet. I'm done, bro. Nothing more to say. I'm good. Alright, I'm done now. Thank you all for stopping by. Y'all have a good... She told me she was 18. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good one.